Hi, this is Alice Bull from scraphappy.org at Creativation 2019. We're here to see the new product releases from Catherine Pooler Designs. Yay! Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
It's so nice to see you, and
Nice
I'm
to see you too.
dying to see what new toys and fun things you have for us to play with.
We have some great new stamps, dies, and stencils coming out, and our February release is where we took the theme from our booth. So you will see stamp images on the walls that were blown up to real life on the walls of our booth.
And your booth is super cute, so
I agree.
so that's a good sign for things to come.
Yeah. So our Welcome Home release is coming out in mid-February, and that's the whole theme of our booth. So it's like welcome to our backyard party kind of situation going on here. So we have this warm welcome stamp set with the fun plants that kind of have a little nod to the 1970s. Reminds me of my mom with the spider plant and the macrame hanging plant. And then we have our interlocked die, which is going to be really great for, well, the design team has already made amazing samples with this, from backgrounds to main image things. There's some samples down here we can look at too.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome die to go with the stamp set. The cottage garden, definitely going to have to pan in on that sample down there so you can see it in real life. And then the cottage corsage stamp set, which is a coordinating kind of feel, and the dies, of course. And then we get into some stamp sets that are blown up in the booth. So our cute little bicycle stamp set, it kind of has a little bit of a French flair to it, and it has kind of some builder items, the tassel, the little dog to stamp in the basket, the pots in the basket to put on the back of the bike. You can put this little bouquet of flowers inside the basket, dog in the pot. I mean, it's just
Little stack of luggage, super cute.
yeah, I can't wait to get inky with that. We have our flower carts, which you're going to see in a minute in real life, and lots of building images too. These two stamp sets really coordinate together because it has some mix and matching pieces with the different pots and the dogs, and we wanted the cart to be a builder where you can do just a wagon, plain. You could do the wagon with the flowers on top of it, and then you can add the cart piece on top too. So it's 3 different ways you can stamp that, and I'm sure you're going to come up with more than 3. Maybe even that dog is sitting on top, or maybe this guy from over here.
The dogs have buddies.
I know, they're friends, and cat lovers are going to start squawking for some cat stamps, I think, because we're kind of obsessed with dogs right now. And then we have their ways to say hey, hey there, hello, and howdy die cuts. Strolling Borders stamp set. Super fun backgrounds and different ways to add interest to your cards with that one. We have an awesome and a wonderful die, and then this is made to coordinate with it. Really
some
great.
of the best words.
Yes, and we have great sentiments, companion sentiments to go with the awesome and wonderful. And then you can do awesome in a light color and stamp the curse of awesome on top of it.
Oh, I love that effect so much.
I do too.
I love it. Oh.
Yes. Okay. And then we have Deco circles, cover plate, Rondi's window, and I'll tell you a little interesting piece of information about Rondi's window. One of the illustrators that used to work with Lisa Frank, remember that? The Pegasus and the unicorns with the rainbow on the folders that you would bring to elementary school?
Yeah.
She did that.
Oh my god.
Isn't that cool? And Blowing Bubbles border. We got Happy Place stamp set with fun houses and the tree. And then the marble background. We want to do something a little different. So you can see it in action here, where you can do like a purple right next to a blue. If you have a solid stamp, you can't quite do that. So we wanted it to build.
That I've never seen that before, like a build your own marble.
Yeah.
I like that
I call
so
it
much.
Marble Pangea. It's not really called that, but it's like you Pangea it together. So, and then the Rondi's window, flower cart. I don't stamp like this, but those of you that do, you got some
mad talent.
amazingness ahead of you. And then the Strolling Borders, see how great that is on the background. And then that interlock die here. And there's that cottage garden background stamp. It really just pops when you see it in real life like that. No line watercoloring with the flower cart.
Oh.
Wow. And then the negative of the interlock die here. So there's the positive and there's the negative. Oh my gosh. Blowing Bubbles border there. So
There's
cute.
some creative artwork going along with this, I have to say.
I agree. Real happy about it. And then we have our March release. We've never shown products out this far.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
I know. This comes out at the end of March, so it's our Tropical Treasures and Tropically Yours collections. So we have a really great layering floral set there, the Be Wild, these super fun pineapples.
Look at that. That is so fun.
It's amazing, isn't it? And then this geometric one, and this little pineapple here. How cute is that? Oh, so fun. And it's like a simple set, but it really packs a punch.
Yeah, I love it with the flowers and the leaves and stuff. Oh my gosh. On this sample. That's magical.
It is. And then we have the Lovely, so you can stamp the different, you can stamp them, these two alone or on top of each other, and then the polka dots to go inside, and then the Lovely die cut. And then the triangle stencil, now I'm starting, what is this called? Yeah.
Lots of dots?
Yeah, something like that.
Snowflake everywhere, blizzard.
Yeah.
We'll make up our own names.
Something. And then Two Can Do It. So cute. And then the what are those?
Hexagons.
Now I can't talk.
It happens every show.
Okay. Hi.
We reach a point where it's like, okay, we're done.
I actually said a sentence yesterday with no actual words in it. To Justine, Hovey, and Erica, and they were like, okay. It's pretty funny. So, yeah. And then this was one of our previous Stamp of Approval releases, which we released it as a box collection, and it's limited supplies. And then several months later, it goes in as individual items in our store. So this is a whole tropical collection, and then the new collection builds on it, so they go together.
Cool. You can see like the leaves, the flamingos. Oh,
really awesome
the palm
sentiments
trees
in here. Don't stop till you're proud. Follow your soul, it knows the way. Love those.
So if you're not thinking like tropical holiday, you've still got like the words that lead you to tell a slightly different story with that.
Yeah, really great encouragement cards. And then our flower cart.
Okay, let's check out this flower cart. I love the product that you have in the cart already, but the whole amazing cart that goes with your little stamp. That's so great.
I know. So you're going to stamp flowers in your cart, but we wanted to put ink in our cart.
Awesome.
I'm going to have this redone at home in the office because it's just, everybody loves this flower cart, ink cart. It's so fun.
Super cute. Okay, Catherine, I see your tree, and your tree is beautiful, but it has a tire swing hanging from it, just like from your stamp set.
I know.
I love it. So I have to say, when I was a little kid, I had this book, and it had a tree with a tire swing, and I remember begging my mom and dad for a tire swing because I loved it so much just in the book.
You can have a tire swing.
I can have my own tire swing.
You can have your own tire swing. It's very nostalgic. I love it. I'm glad you do too.
So, kind of wonderful. It's already looking kind of wonderful.
I know, that name cracked me up. So we have this kind stamp set illustrated by one of our friends, Nanette, and you can stamp You're Kind of Wonderful. I thought that was really cute. So we named the whole collection Kind of Wonderful. And we have the layering leaves and the layering roses, and then the triple die cut set for Kind. That has been really super popular in here. You can see it up there.
That is gorgeous.
And then we have the Amber's World stamp set and dies, and you can see this really cute. This one, see, the flowers are on the sides, but this illustrator used the little pieces to fill in the middle and make a whole flower world there. Really fun.
And they have sequins.
Sequins, yes. Shaker card. This is a really popular stamp set. Say It in Diamonds, and it's just a really fun, this one was made like that, to do building backgrounds and stuff with different colors, and this has been flying off the shelves. And we also just came out with a Love Valentine version of it. So, and Twisted Sunburst stencil. That one surprised us a little. Every time we got it back in stock, it would go out of stock like the next day. I think because there's lots of sunburst stencils out there, but this one is twisted, so it's a little different and super fun. This was used here with the rainbow. And then
I really love it. I can see that coming into my personal collection very soon.
Fun. And then the Wild and Wonderful, our little bistro set here. The Scroll Butterfly, that's really popular. And just an all-around good staple thanks stamp set. Everyone needs this in their stash.
love the florals, and these butterflies are super cute.
This has been another hot seller, the layered butterflies. Yeah, people are digging those. Yeah. And then our Oh Hello wall.
Oh, hello. This
With the plants, the spider plant over there, and the macrame hanging plant.
Yeah, my mom had one of those too.
Yeah. My mom was big into macrame.
Actually, my Barbie doll house when I was little had a macrame plant hanging.
Did?
I know,
That's
it's amazing.
fantastic.
Anyways, thank you so much for giving us the tour of your
Yes.
booth here at Creativation.
Of course.
Really excited for your new products to hit the shelves.
Thanks.
And I don't know if we've mentioned where that people can find your products.
Shop.catherinepolura.com, and then we're in a lot of retailers. And if we're not in your local stamp and scrapbook store, go in and tell them that you need them to carry our
Get the stuff.
We're hearing that a lot here. We're having a lot of store owners come up saying our customers are demanding your inks and stamps and dies.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That means you're doing
great.
something
I know.
just right.
It's very thrilling to hear that. So thank you guys for helping us spread the word about our brand. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. This is Alice Bull from scraphappy.org at Creativation 2019. I am. I love this stuff. So, what I do with Scrap Happy is we're actually a membership group for scrapbookers around the world.
Nice.
All of our stuff is online challenges, and we do our big events are the load challenges. So we do the layout a day challenge in February, May, and October. We scrapbook every day for a whole month.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That is amazing.
So it's huge. And they're all themed. So the coming up one that we have, Load 219s, or for February of 2019, is ruby red scissors, inspired by the Wizard of Oz.
Cute.
And so every day there's a story prompt and a technique prompt. And so the story prompt can be something like, we're going to scrapbook inspired by the Scarecrow. Tell a story about brains or intellect or something smart on your page today.
Oh, I love it.
And then we also bring in a technique prompt or a color prompt. And with that part, it's like use something a little rustic on your page to kind of go with this whole Scarecrow look. Or for the ruby red slippers, we'll have one that's, we're going to use red and sparkle, of course.
Oh, nice. I want in on that one.
So super fun. Every day has that inspiration, but our whole goal is to get people actually using their products because we all know we like to buy stuff, but sometimes it's really good to actually use it.
Yeah.
So rather than go on a spending freeze, because that's boring,
no one wants to do that.
I always like to get people doing their stuff, using their products. So that's our whole goal with Load.
Do you do prizes?
We do prizes. We have random prizes through the month. We have a grand prize at the end of the month. And everybody that finishes every day of the challenge gets like a little finisher's prize. It's kind of just a little pat on the back to say job well done.
Good. Well, I have some things that maybe you can give away as prizes to your friends.
Oh my gosh, I would love that so much.
Some orange twist ink pads.
Oh my gosh.
Really pure, awesome orange color. And our sweet dye.
Oh, thank you so much.
Definitely great for scrapbooking.
There's
lots of things that you can scrapbook about being sweet.
Like sweet and orange. Like how perfect is that together?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So if anyone is interested in the Load Challenge and joining our fun that we have for the Ruby Red Scissors Challenge, pop over to scraphappy.org and check out the Load 219 link. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.